bothered me that you don't even. I don't know. I don't hold on to shit like that. I'm just like, okay, whatever.
Pat,
Do I
well,
remember the
Pat,
people that like? Do I remember the people that were like egging him on because and that they didn't even know me? Yeah, I do kind of remember that because it like bothered me that you don't even. I didn't even like come after you and you're coming after me and egging this person on. That bothered me
but don't
actually
you?
more than picture. Like tried to speak to me, sent me his number. I didn't respond to it because I don't need to speak to you, right? He definitely tried to, but I didn't. I just felt like I created my own opinion like about Meredith and the whole situation. And I feel like that was kind of like the turning point that I was like, you know what? I'm over here like supporting this person who is like fucking toxic. And that was after me and him had got into it, right? That was like, it wasn't like, I feel like Meredith saw that I was, and a lot of people did that I was going after him and they like gravitated towards
Oh
me
yeah.
because they're like,
For
oh, I see you going
for
after Aiden.
Yep.
And
definitely.
they wanted to be on my
I was
side. And
aroused.
Meredith was sending messages. Meredith was like, oh, be my co-host. I want you, let's do a YouTube show. Let's do this,
Who's
right?
hold on? Who
She
said
was
that?
Manners.
I
Meredith.
thought
I
you
feel
said
like
Allison.
she
manners.
I thought you
I
Meredith.
said
thought you said
Manners.
Manners. I almost shit
No,
my
I said
pants.
Meredith. She was Meredith was like, oh, be my co. Meredith was like, oh, Meredith,
I thought you
I
Meredith.
thought
said
you said
Manners.
Manners. I almost shit
No,
my
I said
pants.
Meredith. She was all about like, oh, Val, let's do this, right? And I'm like, okay, so I did the spaces with her. I co-hosted with her, but I just let her speak. But after that, I'm just
Else, and I think it's what bothers me about him the most. He's just not very good. He's
Pussy,
not
and it's just
creative,
weird.
and like he's terrible at this whole internet
So,
personality thing.
I see. But you know what?
so
I actually disagree, Pat. I feel like he's kind of entertaining for people, and
but
I
that's
think
not
that
Val. But
people
Some
but
people
Val,
are
you got to
evident.
think about it this way.
some people find him
I
entertaining,
But
and
it's
suppose.
it's
listen, he,
complete. But not when you're on trial. Like I'm thinking, if I was his lawyer, and Pat and I talked about this at our 9 o'clock huddle this morning that we
Yeah,
have every
that
morning.
was really nice. The muffins were nice, Todd.
Yeah, that was nice. Thank you. The coffee was great. We talked about this. Wouldn't if you were his lawyer be like, can you just shut your mouth until this is done, so we can paint
yeah,
a picture?
but let me say something, Fez. Right
Sure.
when
Yeah.
the
Floor is yours.
Karen
Go
re,
ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
when the trial was going
Yes.
on, right? I'll say this:
Wait,
his show,
I work.
he's
I
been
work in.
I think that he's consistent in who he's been, right?
No. Hey,
So
listen.
I technically work
He's.
in Massachusetts, so I'm eligible for Massachusetts jury duty.
Oh my God,
Fucking
Pat. If
unbelievable
we
would
get
that
on
be if
it,
I get
I
that
wish that he would
call?
call me for jury duty. I have never been
I would be
called.
like, you
I
know what?
want to
Never
be
heard of
called
it.
so
I
bad.
would delete this account so fast, and I would put that bastard away for the next
Me
50
too.
fucking years.
No, 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 no. Come on, Pat. Come on, Pat.
That'd
Pat.
be a
You don't
win
mean
for
that.
Pat. Oh no,
Pat, you don't
I
mean
do.
that, Pat. Come
You
on.
might.
That'd
You might
be
mean that.
fucking power like you read
I
about.
just
Listen,
I think we need to commemorate something. I have decided that it's time. It's time, and I think Val has earned it. I am passing on the I love Turtle Boy
Oh wow.
crown to you, Valerie.
Yay, Valerie,
no,
proud
I
of
don't want
you.
that. I don't want that.
Yay, Valerie.
Oh, really,
No, no, no,
Valerie?
no,
We're
no,
gonna
no.
get
I
back
don't
to Valerie
accept.
now,
I don't
Valerie.
accept. You know what? I feel the way Lindsay, like I would probably just delete the app if somebody like, but
but why
also like,
hasn't
what
she,
if?
Val? Why hasn't
But
she?
but
Because
but
Because
she
my
she
thing.
likes
wants it.
But can I say
She
this too?
likes it.
Can I say something?
No.
Like, if somebody was ever to
Val,
post
he
my
said
Said
he
no.
said no.
no, no,
Yeah,
no. But I want to say this. I
Okay.
want to say
Okay.
this. I don't
Hey,
care.
Val,
we'll
you
let.
need to check your
Wait. I
messages.
want to say this. All
Val, you
right.
need to check your DM.
Wait, but
Val, check your DM.
all right. I'm gonna check it, but let me say one thing, right? So,
Yeah.
but if somebody tried to say something about my kids, first of all, I'm a good parent. My kids are good
Absolutely.
kids.
Mhm.
My kids are not like doing anything like. What could you say about my kids? Like, there's nothing anybody could like post online bad about my kids, right? So it's like
Their mom does this. Like that's what they
they
would go
could never
after.
say nothing. No, what could you say? Like
And
nothing. So it's like
when I lift up the towel, the penny is going to be inside the water bottle. Okay? Abracadabra. Now turn around, close your eyes. Abracadabra. Now, look. Look, come look right here.
This. Like that's what they
they
would go
could never
after.
say nothing. No, what could you say? Like nothing. So it's like
Well,
if
Turtle Boy
somebody's
says something.
posting, if somebody's saying like your kids are like doing things to each other and stuff, I just feel like that's bad. But also like, where does that come from? It's like that has to come from somewhere. Like,
Like
why,
Ooh.
did somebody
reflection
just
on
make up
them.
that?
Yeah.
It's weird people who do it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it's all the it's
I don't know.
Snow.
I just like it's
You
just
think it's
that
true?
crazy.
Like think of that guy Snow who changed his account after we caught him on here talking shit again, right? He
Oh yeah,
changes.
he has a yeah.
So that's like
He was
that's
saying shit about me today. Oh,
He
you
wants
have
to have a
Section 8 or
threesome
some
with me.
shit. Like yeah.
Yeah, he wants to
I
have a
saw what he
no.
threesome with
said.
me.
Those guys will never show their faces. They'll never do anything, and they'll sit
I
behind
told you
accounts.
I told you he changed his account to somebody. I knew he was somebody
The
like.
smoky shop. Yeah, he asked us if we wanted to smoke, but again, these are the guys who'll never, ever, ever show their faces, ever, ever. And we have
Lily,
jumping jacks up here now.
Lily, you could check my.
Oh, the valid truth training. Lily's
Yeah.
valid truth training.
Yeah. So I felt like Lily was being slandered in the other space, and that's why I felt the need to title this space that.
I was really worried that
So
she was
who
going
is
to be upset.
slandering you, Lily?
I think they were, but I actually, now that after she came up, after Lily went up and spoke, I'm like, I actually think she's just like, fuck those people. Like, who really cares? Like, you're a CIA operative working with Kate Peter. Be so for real. How do you defend yourself? How do you defend yourself against, I'm like,
I don't think you
what?
can. I think you
No.
just have. I
Peters,
mean,
by the way. Who is Kate Peters?
What?
Oh,
Oh,
Go
who
ahead,
is?
Jack.
We don't
settle
have
in, man.
time.
Settle in.
Yeah,
go ahead,
we don't have
Lily.
time.
Just to answer, who is she? Is she a reporter? Who is she?
Oh
She
God.
used to work for Turtle Boy. Now she hates him,
Okay.
Oh,
and
actually,
she goes
that's
and
great job,
she
Beth.
admittedly I think I appreciate it. She admittedly went tit for tat with Turtle Boy. Now she has no skin in the game. She said it's just a tit for tat. If he says something, she says something, which I kind of appreciate.
I
That's
wasn't.
not even.
I actually honestly wasn't offended at all. I think Grant's just. I mean, he's obviously got a lot going on up there in his noggin, and he's just was a little bit confused about. And you can't blame him with all of that information flowing in.
No,
I was in the spaces. I was in the spaces listening to Grant, and then I go, oh, and then
Oh.
there was a Lindsay a portion of the event, and I was listening to that, and then I was like, wow, we are everywhere, but nowhere at the same time.
Hard not to listen
Lindsay Cuss
and
is
like
so good
carry
though.
about the day.
Lindsay Cuss is so
Yeah.
good. Honestly, like her curse words are just like they just become like one run.
I mean, she went off on Meredith.
Just one.
And I feel like
run-on
once I
sentence.
got on there and started, yeah, and once I got on there and started talking, it was like, then she started crying. And I was like,
Oh, I
first she was
hate
like,
that.
Yeah,
yeah.
good
And I
job,
was like, I
Val.
didn't know what to say. I was just like, well, you know, I was like,
I
well,
hate
don't,
hearing her
yeah.
cry. It actually makes me like, because I know that like, I know that I know that there's like a lot of mixed feelings there, and like you can say like, okay, but I don't care because she's a woman and she's a mother, and like I really do feel
Yeah,
badly
it's like
for
an
her,
angry.
and
She's like
yeah.
so. I feel like she's so. You know, as a woman, like when you're
Yeah.
so angry that you. That's what I feel like it comes from. I mean, obviously, there's. I mean, I'm not speaking for her, but there's her. But also, I think like she's so angry, and then, gosh, I mean, if we just dumb it down and think about, regardless, like who puts whatever out, but like that's what I was saying earlier in the spaces. I was like, all the stuff that's been put out, all the stuff. I really would never be on the internet again. I'm just gonna be real. Like I would just be like,
Yeah,
I
it's a
can't.
toxic place.
I definitely.
But also,
Yeah.
yeah, but she has
So
the
I just
ability
think
to
that.
feel more so than Meredith. I feel like Meredith is very cold, and like you would never get that type of reaction from her. And if
Yeah.
you do, it's like you look at her kind of like, are you faking this? But with Lindsay, you feel like she actually is like
No, you feel
authentic in
it.
her. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
feel that she's actually upset, and you know, so it's a different. You're dealing with a different type of, you know, she's just very
Also,
different from
that
Meredith. Yeah.
video that Meredith sent when she was like crying and talking to TV, like I guess it was like
Yeah, on
a
the
while
couch,
ago.
and she was like, and I'm really upset because, you know, and it was just like her eyes kept looking this way, looking that way, and it's just like,
Her eyes look
what,
crazy.
what is going on? Like,
Her eyes are just straight black, like a sociopath, though.
Right, like a shark.
like she doesn't have, I feel like she doesn't have empathy or even like,
Yeah.
she can't even laugh. Like, I feel like I have never heard her like actually like make a joke or like be funny or like, it's just like everything with her is so like serious and like crazy. It's just like,
Yeah, she's another level.
That was
she
off
has
the
no,
rails though. All of it was, even though Grant, like, well, hey Kim, did you know that Lily is a CIA operative working
Oh
with
my god, I love that.
Kate Peter?
Oh, shut up, Lily. You're in it.
Yeah,
Love
she's
that.
yeah,
fucking
that's what
in
Grant
it.
said.
Shit, Lily.
Yeah,
What the
Kim,
fuck?
I remember.
I was trying to
actually,
defend
Damn
her
it, you
and he didn't
infiltrated
want to
me, you
hear it.
fucker.
Yeah.
yeah,
It just wasn't that fucking deep. Like I hosted it. I've spoken about
Definitely
it
wasn't.
multiple times about how I regretted it. I shouldn't have hosted it. I felt gross about it. All of the things.
I mean, immediately I think you spoke to how it went down and how you felt about like if that shit's gonna come out, it didn't happen the way it should.
No, it was reckless for
Amen.
sure.
Amen.
Yeah, it
I
was
just think that
reckless
some of these
on
people,
on
they,
all of our parts. Yeah.
It was funny.
sorry,
We were
I
trying
hate
to figure
Grant.
out who Stein was. Yeah.
You can't make me hate Grant. I just like him. I just think that I
No, he
mean,
was so good. He was good.
obviously he needs to, but hey,
Oh, I was cracking up the whole time. He's so
And
good.
I don't think even when I went up to speak to like explain to him, he like fucking disappeared. And I don't even know because when it doesn't matter. I don't like it really.
Lily, are you friends with this koala still?
Because he's in here listening.
Yeah, I know.
What does he
yeah.
want? What does he want?
I haven't
Like, why is
spoken
he
to
in
him for
here?
a while.
Come up here if you want to do. What are
yeah.
you doing? What are we doing? This is making me uncomfy, Chris.
Yeah,
We're
like he's just,
not friends. Don't be mean.
He's allowed. I mean, he's
No,
allowed to be in
we're not
here.
being mean. Sure, come. I'm just saying,
he
like,
called me a cunt. He called me a cunt, Lily. Should I be nice to him?
He calls everyone a cunt.
As I said,
Okay,
I'm
is
not
that a good
saying-
reason?
I know.
Because
No,
Dana made a great point
yeah,
yesterday, and
that's.
guess what?
I tried to have a
And he
conversation.
got kicked out. He got kicked out of that Spaces last night by
Val, how
Sparky
many times
Rabbit.
did Jake call me and you're in his spaces every time he has them? Come on.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Right.
Oh, hypocritical. Like they all do.
He's obsessed with Aiden, and he talks shit about Nurse Kim and fuck Chris Koala. And I don't know why you want to be his friend,
Oh,
Lily,
he
because I
talks
think he's a
about
piece
Nurse
of shit.
Kim. What's he saying?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
he
Yeah, he does. So why
This is
why
the
don't you like
argument
him?
that we.
Yeah.
This is the argument that we got in over New Year's about Lily being friends with him and why he left the space.
Yeah, and I'm
Why
gonna
he
ask the same question now. Why are you friends with him?
Well, it's
Because
like
I don't
people always say
understand.
to me, why do I like Aiden? Like just fucking
Wait, what does he say
All
about
right, but,
Nurse Kim?
okay, well,
always up my
what do you
ass
like about
who I'm
Chris?
friends with. Just fucking like seriously, everyone's always up my fucking ass.
I like it though.
It's
It's
either
nice.
fucking Aiden.
Yeah, because you're
or
both from
it's
Australia,
Koala.
so people think that you're in cahoots with each other.
But
So
if it's not Aiden that
it's
someone's
like,
having a go at me about, it's fucking Koala. I can't fucking win, literally. I can't fucking
I'm just
win.
saying that's how it looks though. Like, why you want to be?
Who the
He's
fuck
just
am I friends
nasty.
with? Who fucking cares?
But he's nasty. Like, he's not even a nice person.
Well, he's never been nasty to me, Val.
But he's nasty to people that you
So he's
call
fucking
people that you
Aiden,
like.
mate.
You don't care.
So he's fucking Aiden, no?
Yeah, they're all.
Yeah, he is nasty, and I wouldn't call him my friend. He's not my friend.
No. Okay, it doesn't. Lily. Okay, this is my question. Wait, what did he say? Why was he have beef with Nurse Kim? Val, I don't.
He talks shit about Jimmy. Yep. And he talks shit
Yeah.
about Nurse Kim. And fuck him.
Oh.
They're clearly on opposite sides
Oh, so
of
it's just
this
like
thing
that kind
right
of
now.
stuff. Okay, it's just like.
But just because he says all of that doesn't mean, and this is actually
I don't think he
similar, but
means
on a
it. I
bigger
think he's just
level.
joking. Sorry, I really don't
No,
know.
it's okay.
Actually haven't heard
I
it.
don't think that he's kidding. I think he's dead serious.
Yeah,
And
I
he
agree
says
with you, Val.
a
I
lot
don't
of
think
fucked up
he's
shit, and
joking
he
either.
posts a lot of bad things. He posts people's private conversation with the attorneys, and he wants Aiden to go to jail. Listen, I don't care for Aiden that much. I don't like a lot of shit that he does, but do I want him to go to jail? No. I
Of
feel
course
like
Neither
not.
do I.
Chris is like not a good person. So why do you want to be friends with him?
I've
People
been
can
friends
think
with Chris for
differently.
nearly 2 years. I've been friends with Chris for nearly 2 years. I've spoken to him in ages,
Okay,
Val.
so is he really your friend? Or he's just
Yeah.
somebody that you met on the internet that you thought was like pro Karen Reed, but actually turned out to be a fucking dick. So why are you still friends with him?
Val, you're being really unfair to Lily right now.
You think
You're on
so?
your call.
I don't
I think
think I
and
am.
you're putting her in a really difficult
No,
spot.
because
She doesn't
I
want to
took
talk for she
yeah,
doesn't want to talk
but
for
you know what? I
Chris.
took Lily's back just now on that Spaces and was defending her as to why she's like not working with Kate Peters and she's not
And she's
all these
not.
things. So like
And
at
she's
the end of the
not.
day, but here goes Chris Koala just
She's
listening to this
definitely.
conversation, and she's
Yeah.
trying to like appease him right now because he's sitting here listening,
No.
and
She's not trying to
I don't
appease
respect that.
him. She's not trying to appease
Kidding
him.
me?
I feel like she is.
No.
Val, if you could see the shit I have said to him, because not everything has to happen on X, right? He's not a fucking monster.
I don't think he cares. Yeah, I don't.
You don't think he's a monster?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But I get it. Chris is whatever. But he posted. Oh, I don't know. Didn't somebody come in and say? I'm not gonna say this is fact because I don't know. But somebody said that they posted Lindsay's son's minor son's phone number and sent the tape that Lindsay and Aiden made to Lindsay's minor son.
Meredith did that.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
I read that too. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true either. Allegedly. Is that true, Chris? Oh, that's not true. It's all.
It came up as spam, so I didn't see it until now.
Oh. Ugh.
And
Actually,
from
I
what
hate
I've
that.
seen from him, I disagree. I don't know who he is, but that's the
Yeah.
account that he's
If the
affiliated
account
with.
is dedicated to hating Karen,
And I think it's so ironic that it's 9
and all of
vodkas, and it
it
just so
is.
happens he had 9
Coincidence.
vodkas on
I
Nate's
would say
space,
it's a
right?
coincidence. I
Maybe
don't think I do
I can't
remember
even
Chris
find
having a number of vodkas. I don't know if it was 7, 8, or 9, but that's when we were talking about Koala when you said 9 vodkas.
All right, good night. I'll talk to you guys later. Good night.
See you,
Val.
mate.
Oh.
Like, I'm so fucked. I'm sick of being made to feel like the crazy one because it's
Yeah,
fucking
Lily,
retarded.
I've got to say, someone on the outside, you do a lot of defending of other people in these spaces, and I just wouldn't get into it. Like, just when people start,
Thanks, Matt.
don't defend Turtle Boy, don't defend this.
Mandated reporter. She comes on and she's like, yeah, I'm a court mandated reporter. Again, very convenient timing right before this whole thing blew up. And then they start going off about it.
I mean, it's definitely illegal to send porn to underage people. So
It is. But did it happen is the question.
no, for sure. So I feel like we will hear of some type of police report or something if it actually did happen, right? Like,
I agree. Yeah.
so we will find out. I hope it didn't happen because I could imagine a child receiving.
Right.
Fuck you, Meredith. You brought my son's name into shit. You fucking posted my son's cell phone number, you fucking nasty, dead fish, motherfucking no good at sex or sexting, motherfucking cunt. I am done with this bitch. This nasty bitch trying to cry victim about her fucking almost 18-year-old daughter that Jen McCabe's fucking crew all told me sucks off the whole football team. Shut the fuck up, Meredith. Your daughter's a whore. Go fucking be a mother. And stop mentioning other people's kids, you fucking nasty cunt.
Yeah. So again, a context is everything.
The drug operations when he's 13 years old, you stupid fucking cunt. Your daughter's a whore that has been fucked and sucked off every fucking member of the football team, you fucking nasty motherfucker. Go be a fucking mother. Get off the internet. You dated a dude for fucking 9 months and you broke up 17 times. He don't give a fuck about you, you fucking weirdo. Eyes too fucking close together, motherfucking freak. Get the fuck off my nuts.
Yeah, I just wanted to. People were in the comments talking about how Meredith's commenting about me. So again,
I could imagine a child receiving.
Right.
That's the other fucked up thing about this whole thing. You guys bring people's kids into this. I'm not talking about you two. People get their kids brought into this like it's just nothing. Oh yeah, let's talk about a 12-year-old. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, it's disgusting.
Yeah, not cool.
What are you guys going to do one day, a year from now, when this doesn't exist anymore? Just in general. And that's again, this is more broadly for the room.
Right, everybody.
We can find something else to be offended about. Come on.
Yes, Commissioner.
Hi, this is the Norwood Police, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so my name is Meredith O'Neill. I'm just calling because.
Okay, nothing in here for any calls for her address or her. Like I said, we're definitely familiar with her. We've dealt with her numerous times.
Okay, is it possible for me to make some kind of report? So there's a clip of her. I'll tell you what she's so her saying this. I'm happy to cooperate if she's making this accusation. She showed no proof of it to anybody, like no screenshots or anything. I just wanted to get ahead of it because it's really serious. People are like contacting my work saying that.
When she started yelling about her son getting the text. And right before she brought it up, Grant very casually says, "Is it wrong if someone texts inappropriate things to someone underage?" And he just like casually brings it up and then like doesn't say anything for another couple minutes until she comes on. Like it seemed like such a setup. Like like they were talking, probably texting back and forth about how they were going to do this. Go back and listen to my clip. It's really interesting that
Hmm.
he brought it up first, then didn't say anything about it, and then what was the other girl's name? I forget her name, but the other lady, the one who kept saying she was a court mandated reporter, she comes on and she's like, "Yeah, I'm a court mandated reporter." Again, very convenient timing, right before this whole thing blew up, and then they start going off about it.
I mean, it's definitely illegal to send porn to underage people. So
It is, but did it happen? Is the question.
no, for sure. So I feel like we will hear of some type of police report or something if it actually did happen, right? Like,
I agree. Yeah.
so we will find out. I hope it didn't happen because I could imagine a child receiving.
Right.
That's the other
Right.
fucked up thing about this whole thing. You guys bring people's kids into this. I'm not talking about you two. People who get their kids brought into this like it's just nothing. Oh yeah, let's talk about a 12-year-old. What the
Right.
fuck?
Yeah, no, it's
Right.
disgusting.
Yeah, not cool.
Thought he was actually I thought he did pretty good yesterday though. I don't know. It was kind of surprising.
But why? But why was it so good? Was he
You
center?
know,
Like
he kind of
what?
just he actually like was good at like he was a good like moderator. I feel like he was like
Moderator.
I feel like he was
I don't think he was that yesterday.
I feel like he
He
was
wasn't a mod.
I thought he was
He
doing I
wasn't a
thought he
mod.
did well.
I
Did
think
he
he was
tell his truth
fairly
journey?
coherent for himself.
Yeah, like he was and he was honest. He was like he's saying how he's autistic and you know, he was like, I could tell you every president or every, you know, all this random stuff, but I can't rent a car. Like he was entertaining and honest. I don't know. I didn't usually I laugh more. I was laughing at him more in the past. And I thought yesterday
Yeah.
he actually he did a pretty good job, to be honest, I have to say.
He is not factual a lot. He never brings receipts out. And you got to bring receipts if you're going to make claims.
So give me
Yeah.
an example of what you feel like an example of him not like something he said yesterday that you're like, this is an example of him not speaking on something that he has receipts on or is off or not telling the
Sure.
truth.
I'll get, yeah,
Because
but
I
I'll
don't
give
know
you the
everything
elephant.
either. I was just like, some of what he
Yeah.
said sounded like, wow, that kind of like, you know, like he knew
Yeah.
I could be just, you know,
No,
misled.
you're fine, Val. So, like, the elephant in the room in that space is yesterday obviously was the revenge porn video that was sent to Lindsay's son, okay? Right?
Mhm.
Okay, that didn't happen. There is no proof of it. There's no police report. 24 hours later, there's no proof of it. And the whole community, for all intents and purposes, at 105,000 views of that space, there's no proof of it. And in the meantime, hold on.
Yeah,
And in
go
the
ahead.
meantime,
Yeah, I don't
so
understand what you know. And Lindsay was screaming yesterday on the phone on the spaces
yeah,
about Meredith's daughter. Which listen, I was listening to a lot of it, but I mean, the fact that they were like going in on her kid, I don't think that's right either. I think everybody was
yeah,
just like, I don't know why kids and Lindsay saying that Meredith was, you know, attacking her kids and all. I don't understand why people go after people's kids. Like, why are kids involved in any of this? I
yeah.
don't
Well,
understand that.
yeah,
Even
no,
Kate Peter. Right. I don't care for her, but like I heard yesterday on I think it was Grant's stream that they were saying that her beef with Turtle Boy came from her being upset because he went after her kids. And I'm like that's not okay. I mean, and that was before the Karen retrial. So if she has animosity towards him, I mean, for that is understandable. I mean, you're going after somebody's kids. I don't understand that for anybody to do that.
Val, who would?
It's just
I
like
mean,
not normal. Like it's just like it's not
it's
even like
insane.
vile. Like you know, we curse each other out, or I say fuck you, and you know you're whatever,
Yeah,
and you could say what you want about me, but like you're going after. I mean, somebody's kids. It's just like I
yeah,
don't
Val.
understand that, and it's just like what kind of people? It just makes me look at any of them like it's
Right.
just. I mean, and you're a supporter of Aiden, right? So I don't.
Val, I'm a supporter of Aiden. I'm a supporter of Karen Reed. Look, as long as you don't fuck with me,
Yeah.
I'm a supporter.
Yeah, I didn't like that about going after kids, and I mean even Kate, right? I don't know the
Yes.
details of that, but
Yeah.
I heard he did some like pretty bad things to her kids, or was made a. I don't know the details, but I just heard it was very bad, and she was upset about it.
Yeah, and
And
I wasn't around for that, but you don't fuck with kids.
yeah, I don't understand that.
Yeah, you just I'm with you, Val. I don't fuck with kids,
Yeah, like
please.
you want to talk about my mother or something? Oh, your mother, people, whatever. But kids to me is just like it's
No
just
shit.
It's
fucking dude.
Like I could understand somebody like having a hard time like ever getting over that. That's not something that you like. I think I heard Larry say something. Somebody went after his kids And I've
Yes.
had my differences with Larry. I don't
Yeah.
care for him that much, to be honest with you. But somebody attacked his. I think he said Christy went after his, or somebody went after.
Christy.
And right, and
Yeah.
then somebody said, "Well, can't you?" I think Lily said, "Can't you move on and can't you let the past be
Yeah.
the
I
past?"
wish it was that easy.
And he said,
It's
"No,
not
I
that
can't.
easy.
Like this person went after my kids. So like in that
Yeah.
situation, I understand that, and I feel like I don't
Yeah.
I don't think I would be a forgiving person for that
Yeah.
either. So
Well, Val, my daughter is everything to me. I lost my son before my daughter. So my daughter isn't, someone says, oh, just let it go. What the fuck?
yeah, no, I
No,
don't understand that.
come
Yeah,
on. How could you even think like that?
yeah,
You can't.
yeah.
You just,
It's like you
you
want to see
can't.
you want to see the evil or anger come out of somebody. It's like, mess with their kids. And most people don't just let that go. They just, it's whether, listen, you could say it's bad, you shouldn't be so resentful, but like some people feel like they want like consequences for that, and they're not going to sleep until they get it. And so I can
Thank you,
understand
Val.
that.
And when
Wow.
you're a dad, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm
And
mad.
one
I'm
of them,
thinking about it, just imagining somebody doing that to my kids, and my kids' picture being on just random
exactly.
people's phone that I don't even know, or even it's just like and
My
it's like
daughter will never meet these
and you
people.
have no control over it. So it's like you can't
Thank
even
you.
control that because it's like a fire now that's just like spread, and it's like who has the
That's
picture,
right.
who's it's just like it would
Right.
enrage me. Yeah, thinking about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So like, and these are not nobody people. They're tightly connected with people in this community that are content creators.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also
And
that's sick. Like what is it that I mean, that's to me like a sick thing. Why even they were talking about somebody's kids doing stuff with why are you even talking about that? Or why are you even like
yeah,
who has the idea, oh, I'm gonna go take a picture of his daughter and like pass it around or whatever they're it's just crazy. It's just
going to someone's Facebook account and grabbing photos of their daughter.
horrible.
Yeah. And then use it for their own self-interest purposes after that.
Yeah, no.
Because that's what happened. That's what happened last year.
Who did that to you?
I don't want to talk about it, Val.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about who. I know who
Yeah.
two of them are. But I will say this. There's photos were shared initially, and I can only imagine who else had those photos on their phone if I decide to press charges.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I would
Well, there's a caveat to this. If I don't go down, okay.
Yeah,
I'm not the only one that.
yeah, and
I'm
I
not the
heard
only
that
one.
last night that a few people had their kids violated, or and it's just like I didn't. It makes sense now when you think about why people hate certain people, and
like that. And has DCF been notified? That was not a call. Like people like you. You should not be alarming. You should not be doing fake DCF calls. I didn't do a fake DCF call. I asked, has DCF been notified? Because what I'm seeing in there is shitty parenting. Calling DCF on people is not a crime. See disgusting behavior, and I'm like, that's gross. I don't care who that is. I don't care what. That could have been one of my supporters. I see somebody talking like that I'm going to say something. That's disgusting. That is not a mother. That is a sperm receptacle that fired out a crotch fruit from her stench trench, right? And films. All I could think about when I saw that video was, how much is this costing the taxpayers? That's all I could think of. This is why we have cycles of generational poverty, right? Because of this. This is disgusting. And you can miss me with that if you think that this is anything close to normal parenting. It is gross. It is disgusting. And I'm like, do you think that is an appropriate way to speak around small children? So that's a yes or no question that she couldn't answer. Instead of answering, she simply said, you think cussing around kids is DCF worthy? That wasn't the question. The question is, do you believe this is an appropriate way to speak around small children? And do I think that is DCF worthy? I didn't say that. I said, has anyone called DCF? Okay. And quite frankly, I do wonder about what her living, maybe DCF is involved in the life already. I don't know, but that is ratchet behavior, ratchet. And if I was president, people like that wouldn't have their kids. Nope, we're taking your kids. We're going to find a nice gay couple that can't, or a nice, heterosexual couple that can't reproduce. They're infertile. And there's a long line of them, people that want to adopt. great parents, great people that will raise great kids. And we're just going to take them from you. That if I was the president, that's what we do. We're just taking your kids, and it's fine. Like if you do stuff like that, you don't get kids. Kids are a privilege. Okay, you do that, they're gone. We're taking your kids. We're putting them in a nice gay family. All right, and they're going to raise them, and they're going to be better off. Okay, and they will be respectful, and they will be learned, and they will read books, and they will be cultured, and they will be all sorts of things. Okay.
And talk about ratchet. Talk about ratchet. Like, are we serious?
Ratchet. And let me tell you, Ray from and if Ray from Dallas, you should know better. I'm disappointed in Ray from Dallas, and I feel like Ray from Dallas knows better, but he's like, oh fuck it.
Oh dear
All
God.
right, go ahead, Ray. What you gotta say?
Oh.
Oh, this motherfucker. What you gotta say, Ray?
Hey, I mean, when somebody say my name, I come out the shadow
No,
like
but
Candy
you was
Man.
in here before
What's
we said your
poppin'?
name.
Now, what's poppin'? I'm out here like Candy Man. Now, what y'all talking about? Who said I'm disgusting? No, you disgusting, bitch.
Oh my
You
God,
don't even know
But
me.
why you coming on here like that?
Nah, why you say I'm disgusting then? If you want to have a civil conversation, don't start off with saying, oh, he was in here and I'm disgusting. You disgusting. Did you brush your fucking teeth this morning?
My teeth are pearly white, baby.
Okay, now that's
Sorry.
cool. Now, all right,
I
now that's
got
cool. Now,
pearly white teeth.
where is
You
Valerie at?
wrong.
Because she is the one.
Let me see your
Where is
teeth.
Valerie?
Let me see your teeth. Let me see your
Where is
teeth.
Valerie?
I'm right here. Let me see your teeth, Ray.
No, let me. What you got to say? You always talking.